Hi there, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Kelly, and I just wanted to share 2 new items that are available for sale on my Etsy. And it is these 2 one-of-a-kind handmade journals, and they're both mermaid inspired. And I made them both the same way. You'll see it's the same like setup in each one, but this one is kind of like a mysterious mermaid. It's kind of like dark colored, real like piratey almost. It has this gorgeous key on the front, charm with like these kinds of beads here. There's 2 signatures for each. And this one is like super cute girly mermaid. It's like iridescent shell. We have these cutie charms, precious little ones, and then these really fun beads that I just adore. And so I'll just go through each one and show you what's included. So essentially I wanted it to be like a journal ready to go, as far as like you can just break out your glue and or like some double-sided tape or something, and maybe some scissors, and you can just start decorating and journaling right away. And you can also, plenty of writing space in these journals. So it's just gonna be like a way that you can really personalize it. So let me open up this first one. I did this on the inside cover, this pretty like faux leather, this like gorgeous scrapbooking paper I used to make some large pockets. So you'll see there's 4 throughout. I'll just flip through initially. So here's some the pages that you can like write on and decorate. So you'll have 24 of these size pages all together in the book. And here's another pocket. There's like these corner pockets where you can, you know, put whatever you like, but I have it stocked with stickers for you. And then here's this page, another pocket, and then of course, more of the vintage pages that are blank, another pocket, and then here's the back, and then here's the back cover. So I'm just gonna show you close up like some of the colors and just the texture. I am so obsessed. It feels really good and sturdy in my hands, and I'm just really proud of it. I think it's really beautiful, and it would make like a really cool gift for, you know, someone that's really into mermaids. So let me just show you what's included in this one. So here's the first pocket. You have like stickers that are just precious. Is it focused? Okay, different beautiful stickers. I love this one. Love is blind. And then you could write a little thing on there, have that, you know, in there if you wish. I just have a couple pages like this, cardstock type of thing. I made this little envelope from the scrapbook paper, and inside there's like a ton of stuff. I just put all types of things that I thought would go with the theme. And, you know, you can create it as you wish. I just thought it was so fun. It was really fun for me to make. And then also I just feel like it would be so cool to see what somebody creates with these items if, you know, you were to obtain this journal. So some maps. And then there's the pages, and then here's the next pocket. I have some of these like really cool textury cardstock. You could kind of like back something on it or make another pocket out of it. Here's just some really pretty different things. You know, you could cut these up or have these peeking out of the pockets. I just love this color scheme, like the pinks, the purples, the blues. Just so girly and pretty. And you can fit a lot in the pockets. So even if you really didn't want to like scrapbook and decorate it, you could just journal in here and then have all types of special things sticking out. Letters, notes, whatever. Here's some more really pretty stickers. I just love these stickers with the clear back, you know. These ones don't have a clear back, but it's mermaids in bathtubs. I mean, really? Can you get any cuter? Huh? Flowers. I love flowers and mermaids. There's this one. There's this really cool textury pink put a prayer in there for you. You know, just some inspirational stuff. I love this pack. Just so gorgeous, huh? You could always cut around it, or however you feel that you want to make it. It's up to you. And here's the last big pocket. This is like a card. You could write a card to somebody, or even like maybe write a prayer inside, or something to inspire yourself. There's like some blank pages. There's like pretty sweet looking there. And I just wanted to kind of make a YouTube video of this because you can only have a 15-second video of everything. I have plenty of pictures up on my Etsy, but you can only have a 15-second video on there, and it, you know, it's hard to really show everything. These are some really cool like border stickers. There's like, this is like a sticky back type of ribbon looking thing. These are some bookmarks, but they would make really cool little pockets or something. So, and then that's in this cool envelope, which is pretty sweet. Oh, I have more stickers inside of these. So, very fun. There's this little clip, which I thought was cool. You could kind of like bookmark your page or something with that. And then here's just some more like blank pages for like backing stuff, or, you know, cutting or whatever. And then there's one more little pocket in the back. So that's the first journal. So fun to make, and I think somebody would have a lot of fun decorating it and making it their own. I have to put that back together in a moment. And then here's this one. I wanted this one to be like a little less girly. I tried to not use like pinks per se. I used, you know, some blues and some darker colors. The texture on this one turned out really nice, really cool. And on each of them, I do have the corners with these, you know, corner piece. Here's the beads on this one up close. And then the key is just super cool. I just attached it with the brad up there. So if you didn't want it there, you could always move it and then just put something over that hole or something. But anyhow, let's open this one. So this one is really neat with this faux like leather there. I love this like scrapbook page here. I'll just flip through quickly. It's built the same way with the 4 big pockets and the 4 corner mini pockets and the 24 blank tea dye pages inside. We have that. Here's the middle. This. So this one makes me feel like I'm going on, you know, on a pirate ship, and I am keeping a journal of my whereabouts, and I'm trying to find the long lost treasure. I love these. These are all stickers. They peel off, but you could also make them just ephemera, you know, in the pockets. And you can fit a lot in each pocket. So here's more of that, like, it almost feels like it's like handmade paper. Like, it's really neat. I did not hand make the paper, but I really love the feel. And this mermaid, she's just, oh, I love her so much. I feel like that's what I would want to look like if I was a mermaid. And then this is another little envelope I made to stuff a whole bunch of stuff in there. You know, little inspirational things. This one I love. It says, rain is falling all around. It falls on field and tree. It rains on the umbrella here and on the ships at sea. Lots of cool florals. This one says endless blessings. You could write a couple things on those. These are like cardstock material. I love like this kind of ephemera. I don't know what you call it. Paper doily look almost. So there's that. And I love how this hangs over there. So here's the pages, the blank pages again. Here's the next pocket of things. See, this is like the feel that I was going for. This pack of paper was like really inspiring, like just this underwater mystery, you know, underwater mystery. And like forbidden castles and just really cool. Here's like a texture page here and then another really thick cardstock. Here we go here. These are like these little cute maps. I love this. I made a journal like this. I have it on my page, but it's like a mysterious junk journal, like Mysterious Mermaid treasure book, I called it. And I use these stickers and I back them on black to become just like a piece of ephemera. And I put them in pockets and like, you know, just to be like small maps, actual small maps found. Just thought that was like a really cool pack of stickers. Here's more of this pack, like sunken ships, you know, cool sea creatures, cool mermaids. And then of course these corner pockets, if you can't tell, are made from scrap pieces from the cover, so they match exactly and they have the same texture. Here we have this girl. Oh, she's like a queen. Look at this mermaid princess. Glorious. I like some orange and some yellows in this one. Just thought that was cool. This cool page. Blacks, of course. Dark green, dark blue. Here's the pages again. Here's the last big pocket in this one. Some ships, some maps, you know. There's a couple more like texture-y pages. And then this envelope is really, really cool. I love this vintagey looking envelope, but these are like bookmarks that once again you could do as you wish. And what else we have? Oh, just like a lot of this really cool vintagey paper that I just thought really fit the theme. You could write on these, tell a story, however you wish. So I just want this to like spark your inspiration, even if you don't purchase this from me. Of course, I hope it just sparks inspiration for you. Here's the last little pocket. Some of these cool stickers once again, and the back page. All right, thank you so much for watching. You only have to search Cal's Creation Station and you should be able to find all of my products, which I don't have many because each one takes me a while to make, but I will see you in the next video. Thanks so much, bye.